great. The guys are awesome, but actually, I just got punked by my guys.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, no, you know, we're shooting, or I'm not shooting, but Brad Paisley's shooting this new video, and so they have different makeup artists here or whatever. And my band got up with his makeup artist, and they made it look like they had gotten in a fight. I mean, Jay, my bass player, had a broke nose, bruised from the eyes. All the guys' knuckles. My drummer, like, said he couldn't play because he was, his hands were just bruised from fighting. Apparently, you know, I went to bed right after the show last night, and so they made up this story about how they got in a huge fight with these two fans that came running on the bus, and they couldn't believe that it didn't wake me up, and they got in a fight and all this, and I'm flipping out, and I'm calling my lawyer because I'm afraid I'm going to get sued. And I just now finally got a note they gave me that said, "You've been punked by Pickler's Pickers." So I'm like, what in the world? Yeah.
See, you thought it was going to be Brad then, and you wasn't too worried. It's your own guys.
I know. So stabbed in the back by my own guys.
So where were you when you first saw these guys looking all beat up? Were you just waking up this morning?
Yeah, I just woke up and rolled out of the bunk, and I walked to the front of the bus, and I noticed Rob, my sound guy, had a black eye. I'm like, Rob, what the heck happened to you last night? And he's like, man, we got in a fight. These two guys came on the bus and wouldn't get off, and they've been drinking, and they started punching us, so we punched back. And Greg, I look over at Jay, and he's got I thought he had a broke nose. It was black and blood everywhere, and it was horrible. So, and then I thought my drummer, oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to play tonight because my drummer's hands are like broken. So lonely.
Calm you down.
He's gonna hold your hand.
That's it. Oh, that's sweet.
That's what he does with the kids. That's what he does in the hospital too. You should see him with the little bald kids. It's really cute. Yeah. He's a lover. He's a lover.
Any day.
So lover.
Don't steal the furniture in the bus. Please leave that for the band members. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good day.
You know I'm going to be taking some, right?
Guys, have fun.
How y'all doing?
Great.
You live in this part of the country, you must be great. This is beautiful. Well, glad to have you up here. This is always cool for us. We get to hang out here and play songs and hang out a little bit every day. We've gotten to know each other really well. And this is my latest single. It's a song that came out a few months ago, and actually about 6 weeks ago. And it's a song that was written by a buddy of mine, but I felt like he was writing it about me and my dad. I think a lot of people are going to feel that way too. It's called Measure of a Man. I was 15, left home young, tore up the tracks and then some. Me and my dad didn't see eye to eye. I never took to him, he never took the time. Bulletproof, more than tough, smarter than he ever was. Well, I burned those wheels down the highway, and I learned what I learned the hard way. Do the best you can do, love many, trust you, work hard for the money in your hand. That's the measure of a man. Yeah, the measure of a man. Anger burns, love cools it down. A pretty young woman turned my head around. The world through her eyes looks so different. She lives on faith, she looks for forgiveness. Foolproof, it ain't easy, I need her, she needs me. She stole my heart on this highway, and she taught me to love through the hard days. Yeah, she's cool when I'm not, she's steady as a rock. She's as solid as this ring on my hand. That's the measure of a man. Oh yeah, measure of a man. Last night she handed me a son of my own, and it killed me to do it, but I picked up the phone. Hey Dad, I burned 10 years down this highway, and I learned what I learned the hard way. Truth is, I need you, we'll cry if we need to, and I'll swallow my pride if you can. That's the measure of a man. Oh yeah, the measure of a man.
This is a new song that I wrote called Fearless, and I guess the best way to describe it is it's a song that I wrote about the best first date I haven't had yet. Off the pavement, walk me to the car, and you know I wanna ask you to dance right there in the middle of the parking lot. Yeah. We're driving down the road. I wonder if you know I'm trying so hard not to get caught up now. But you're just so cool. Run your hands through your hair, absent-mindedly making me want you. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why with you I dance in a storm in my best dress. One-horse town, I wanna stay right here in this passenger seat. You put your eyes on me in this moment. You capture it, remember it. 'Cause I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why with you I dance in a storm. Take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless. I don't know how.
Best we step off the bus.
Okay, wait, Taylor, I missed the interview, so I have to know where those are from.
Oh, the boots are from a place called Boot Star, and they're Liberty boots.
They're what?
Liberty boots. I love Liberty boots.